Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back. We made it to the cave of Scary Dark Place. Here we go. Here, that is the official name of it. Alright, So we made it back here. I'm actually going to switch my Pokemon just a little bit. We want to get some training done, hopefully get like a level or two out of it and whatnot. But we also are going to try to get some more money so that we can buy some more potions. Probably some revives if we get enough of those too, but you know, tiny details. Levels for Pokemon would be nice. We're going to try to get, we'll try to equalize everybody out, get like Fearow and Snorlax up to 42s, figure out who to go from there. Because let me tell you, Raichu's going to be able to get enough experience points by herself. That is not going to be a problem. Here we go. And we actually did really well the last time we were doing Elite Four stuff. I was actually quite surprised. Where's my... Oh no! Oh no! Well, so normally I have my water bottle here. And I could use a drink. But apparently, it has disappeared on me. Oh no, I see it. It's in an unusual location, because it's directly behind me. But how dare you try to leave me, water bottle? Don't be so cruel. No need to be like the Hobbs. It's probably why he's actually doing really well and trying to take a nap by the window. Because boy oh boy. Normally, he'd be super excited and awake. But, oh no. Everything's gone wrong. Everything's going all wrong here. I don't even know how long my little thing was topsy-turvy there, but it's a professional stream we run here. Good times. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, we're gonna go get stuff, experience points, and money. So we'll try to get through as many of the trainers as we possibly can here. There's a good chance that the next episode we're gonna go through the Elite Four. Possibly win. It's a small chance, but I'll take my odds. Only the chosen can pass here. I've already passed here before. I'm here just validating your reasoning for being stuck inside this cave, sir. That's all I'm here for. So, today specifically is the Bidoof special day, because it's the PokeGo Fest thing, whatever. Reaching upon like 1 billion years since Pokemon Go released and all that. Which is not too shabby. I did find, it was a couple days ago, I want to say Tuesday morning? Could be Monday even, but I did find a shiny Bidoof. I'm trying to keep my eye out, see if I can find a second one, but their shiny rate isn't boosted, so it's a bit of a problem. Luckily, like, I'm not going to pull my hair out if I don't find a secondary shiny Bidoof, just so I can evolve it, but it would be nice just to complete the collection in that sense. Still, no real big loss. If I find it, great, I'll be happy. If not, we shall continue on with our life. No big problem. I'm glad he has a Blastoise too. Just makes my day. But one of the other surprises, because I play Pokemon trading card game online, not necessarily in a competitive sense, more of just trying to get my player rank up so that I can do the trades and whatnot. I'm actually pretty close to it. But I logged on today and I got a little special gift where I got a Bidoof-themed deck case. Whoops, hang on, where's my buttons? There we go. There we go, we are back in business. I gotta figure out who should go first, and I'm gonna say it's the Kadabra. Good, you could use more experience. Check around, make sure everything's dandy. Excellent, we're gonna fall through a hole real quickly. But I got a Bidoof case, Bidoof card sleeves, and a Bidoof, coin. It was a very cool little gift surprise. I'm probably never gonna use them, but it's cool. The thing too is like, so in Pokemon trading card game online, there's different there's different ways to battle. There's like the single-player campaign, if you will. A good way to start off, basically get some extra cards, get some coins so that you can buy a themed deck and whatnot, and get stuff. After that, you've got you do themed based decks where you play essentially with the specific theme decks you can buy in the store, and that's it. You can't modify that particular deck, or you can't use, I should say, a custom built deck in a theme setting. You have to use a specific one, which is nice, because if you recognize the deck you're playing against with, you know what you should know all the surprises that it has in store. It's not like, oh, I've never seen that trainer card before kind of deal. It's like, nope, I've seen that before. No big surprise. But it's a nice way of being like, you won't feel like, it's not like you can be beaten because somebody has better and rarer cards than you in a sense. It's more of, if they beat you, it's usually more as either as a tactical thing, or it's because you had a terrible start and they had a good start kind of deal. It's nicer in that regard. But the thing with theme decks and I constantly play in the theme deck league, is that you don't. I'm gonna have to retreat. That's so sad. You've done well though. You've done well. You can't use like custom. Well, you can't use different. Why are you switching everybody around? You're so mean. Stop it. But you can't use like unique coins, deck cases, and card sleeves. You have to use with the theme deck itself, which is fine. It has a unique theme deck and a coin for everyone you use, but the card sleeves are generic. It's just the regular Pokemon stuff, which is a shame. I at least would have liked to have switched that out, but tiny details. So it's one of the things I'm like, I can't actually use this gift because I don't participate in essentially the custom deck building leagues. But one day I might. I'm quite happy with just doing theme decks battles, like just what it is. I'm trying to, in essence, get my rank up to be able to do trades, and then get enough coins where I can buy a secondary deck of my Charizard deck, so that I can build a custom Charizard deck that I want. It's very important. Very important. I think I'm gonna actually go retreat, because Kadabra's in a pretty bad shape. He's gonna faint before I even find another trainer. Let's be real here. Alright, I'll be back shortly. Alright, so funny story. In the time that it took me to go leave, heal my Pokemon and come back, Hobbs actually woke up and then found a new sleeping spot on the beds. I was like, I looked up and he's like, I am awake. And then he walked over to the opposite corner of the bed and is now doing the whole sleepy sleep business. Should be impossible. Should be illegal for you to be this cute, Hobbs. Especially since you don't do the whole cuddly and play nice things. It was not in your vocabulary. Oh, I should have gone through the other rock thing. There should be a trainer up this way, though. Pretty certain I skipped it. Well, usually I skip it. I know I've had some bad luck when I was going through this earlier. I gotta remember where the bad luck turned up. But yeah. Talking about the gifts in Pokemon Go. Try moving some boulders around. Well, I figured I faced you. I figured that would have been the case. Try moving boulders with what? My puny little hands? Tiny hands? Should be fine. Here we go. I'll whip you. Don't do it. Don't do it, sir. The whips hurt. But yeah, good old Bidoof Day. Good old Bidoof Day. Let's see. They did have the nice special research, which I got done. It actually worked out really nicely for me because I hadn't evolved a Spritzy yet because I hadn't used an incense when I got it set. In essence, I haven't set it up as my as my buddy. That's extremely mean, by the way, that you decided to do a critical hit. Just wanted to point that out while I'm explaining a story. Rude. But I did all the research, and it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you just capture a lot of Bidoof, essentially. Just keep on catching him. Don't stop till you drop. And it worked out well because Spritzy hadn't evolved yet, and one of Spritzy, the only condition for Spritzy as your best buddy is you use an incense, which worked out well. So I got that evolution done, which is super nice. And now I think I've been trying to evolve like a couple other Pokemon. In essence, I've been trying to get candy for some of the other Pokemon so that I can evolve them and whatnot. And I think I've got all the essentially the important ones out of the way. I think that's the thing. Machop. Hello, little guy. But it was nice. It was nice to see a new slate of research. Is Victory Road too tough? Not really. Just walk through. Not a problem at all. Jugglers. Good thing you've only got one Pokemon. Can't switch them out. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just stick with Drill Peck. Why not? Why not? Don't need to fly to avoid damage. I'll take that, though. I'll take that. There we go. Gonna get... Oh, ooh, yes! That's what the doctor was... Oh, no, not agility. I don't need it. I don't need it. Yes. Fira's already too fast. Super fast. Alright. Who's up on the chopping block? Looks like Charizard will be. There we go. Let's go find some more peeps. They want to give me their monies. Big pile of monies. Trying to think what else if anything else has been happening. I mentioned it on the stream before. I was a little bit ill, so my recording timings has been a little bit off, but it's like we plow through on. We don't stop for nothing here. It's too crazy of an idea to stop. Alright, yes, another Venomoth. Excellent work indeed. But we gotta save our strength, Charizard. Gotta save our strength. I'm taking this item. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. It's probably Hobbs, actually. No, he would have mentioned something about land sharks if he had heard about Hobbs. Because that is exactly what he is. He tried to apply as a sky shark, but they already had Sharknado as a thing, so just gotta stick with being a little old land shark. They say he's the last of his kind. It's tough work being a cat sometimes, especially a land shark type of cat. We're gonna go with Dig. I think this is gonna be a better idea. I like it better. Alright, I don't like it at all. This is a terrible idea. Who suggested that idea? Okay, 76, so he dealt 60-ish damage. Okay, close to 60. Probably like 57. Beautiful water. Can't get enough of that. Alright, well, I don't have a lot of other options. I'm gonna try Cut. Well, that was even worse somehow. There you go, sir. Oh good, that was a critical hit. It was basically nothing. Because the other option is to try to do a Fire Blast, which is gonna deal half damage. Oh, Nelly. Well, it should deal half damage. I actually don't know. You never know with Gen 1 type matchups. Yeah, it still worked in my favor. Fire Blast is just strong. It's not super accurate, but it is quite strong. An Arcanine, eh? I believe we are sending out the mighty Lapras. Indeed we are! Woo! The perfect timing. I wouldn't have minded digging with Charizard, but I'll gladly take a Surfing Lapras. He must really like his X attacks, cause he just wants to give them to all his Pokemon. I don't feel it's necessary. Guess you took Took the wind out of your sails, Mr. Cool Trainer. I'll go to max revive. That's actually useful. Alright, let's put Lapras back in front. See if we can't find... I know there's another trainer. I don't think we need to solve the pushing puzzles. Think is a strong word. And it's not always my strongest area of expertise. I will tell you, so it's been cloudy a couple days. We had a little bit of a rainfall during the night. Wasn't super heavy, at least from what I could tell. But it's nice to have it, and it's been off and on cloudy. That's kind of what's predicted for the next couple days. But by the beginning of next week, we're back to triple digits. It's a sad story. So one of the more interesting things, like, a lot of the times during the summer, if it's windy at first, it's usually pretty hot winds. It's not usually a cool wind. But when there's a storm moving in, it usually then switches to being cooler winds. Cool is a strong word, but you appreciate it more than the usual hot winds that'll stir up. And the nights are usually like when storms are going to move in, if not usually at weird times, like straight in the middle of the day. But I do a lot of my gym, lock myself out of the gym at nights times. So it was nice to have a little bit of wind going on during that time, because it felt so good compared to hot winds. Blah. I was like, it felt like 80. That's unusual. I'll try a headbutt. Good thing it's minimizing so I could miss it more often. Okay, that's cool. That wasn't even a critical hit. You just did one headbutt, and that was the end of that. So I'm surprised too by how strong that was. Was expecting gonna be, two headbutts essentially, but I guess Snorlax doesn't really care. Alright, I think it's like we're nearing the end-ish of recording sessions anyway. So let's go. Oh no! Oh no! I can't escape! Snorlax, we gotta run! Use your little legs! Don't laze about us the Hobbses. There we go. Much better. Let's go heal up. Let's go figure out some prices and whatnot. See if we can't get some more potions. Because I think, the last trainer we have to get is through the entrance, which I think we have to do a little pushing puzzle solve to unlock the gate, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong, but the point is I don't want to go through all the beginning parts, and the only other way to get to the beginning of Victory Road Cave is to go through the whole checkpoint system again. They won't ask for my badges, but I mean, it's a lot of walking, and who walks these days? This is what I'm trying to find, by the way. I could use one revive, it looks like. And then a bunch of Hyper Potions. Yes, sirree. Alright. I'm gonna buy one revive from you, good sir. We're gonna try to spend the money much as possible here. Like I said before, the less money we have when we're actually facing the Elite Four, essentially the less I lose. There we go. Let's go look for Cinnabar Island. Choo-choo! I think Hyper Potions also are sold in Saffron City, but the mart is not right next to the Poké Center like it is here in Cinnabar Island. So, yes, that's what I'd do. 6 Hyper Potions? Should be good enough. I don't know if I can buy anything for 400. Like, nothing nice, I'll tell you what. There's Firo. I'm really glad, you push down on, from Pallet Town, and it takes you to Saffron City first before Indigo Plateau. Somehow that makes sense. I don't quite know why, the programming is like that. It just is. Yeah, I can't buy anything. Not worth it. But it's just one of those cute things from Gen 1. That's how it is. Let's get Raichu up front and center. So at least we took so Firo and Snorlax, I believe, were both 41s. They're now 43 and 42 respectively. Charizard, Lapras, and Kadabra were 42s, now they're 43s. So everyone's now a little bit stronger, minus the Raichu, but like I said, Raichu's not going to have a problem with gaining experience points, not with realistically going to be able to take care of most of L'Oreal's Pokemon, so that'll be good. But we will attempt the Elite Four again next time. Thanks for watching, I hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.